All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekha Kodash, and the water, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, for giving us the spirit of truth in these last days, which the world cannot receive. And is always giving up honors to my apostles. There was a great millstone. They taught me this truth and do it well, Brakadam. Peace, love, and salutations to the Zaquani and Wa'achim, the elders and the brothers standing stiffly for the names of Yahweh, while Yahushai, truth and in sincerity. Shalom to the predestined elect, scattered abroad the four corners of the earth, predestined to be safe from utter destruction that's going to primarily take place here in Babylon the Great, spiritually Sodom and Egypt, known to you today as America, home of the slaves, land of the freaks, man. All right, and I just want to do a quick lesson, man. Through the Spirit, I was in transit running a few errands. All right, listening to Alexander Scorby, going through the whole Psalms. All right, and I came across just letting it roll, the Psalms 13 chapter, which is why I'm doing this lesson, okay, because we need help, right? We need a standard, okay? We need mercy, all right? And we need salvation, man, all right? Not just salvation from the destruction that's coming, but salvation from ourselves, man, okay? Because this flesh, okay, itself, all right, this flesh itself, man, if we were to continue, the scriptures say there will be no flesh saved, man. So the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, has the elect on reservation to escape the judgment, man, so they can receive the salvation, man. Okay, but we need help, man, and we don't want the Yahweh Shem Shai to have that chariot over us, okay, and instead of us having a beam to beam us up, you having a beam to destroy you, man. And that's the last thing that one of us, sincere Akim in his faith, all right, want, man. So we need help, and I came across this just listening to the, audio play when I was on the road. This is Psalms 13 in verse 1. This is a Psalm of David. It says, to the chief musician, a Psalm of David, how long wilt thou forget me, O Yahweh, forever? Okay, so King David is like, Lord, are you going to forget me forever? Are you going to forget about me? Are you going to forget about how great things that I have done through you? Through the Spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Shai, to me glorifying, magnifying you, Lord. Don't forget about me. Don't leave me out here, man. And the reason why I'm doing this lesson is because we are in the same spirit of King David. That's how you know that we are the Lord's will, the hopeful elect. We are the hopeful elect, all right, the house of David, man. Because we in that same spirit. Like, Lord, look at the works that we're putting towards thy name. Hebrews, the 6th chapter, in the 10th verse, it says what? The Lord is not unrighteous to forget your works and labor of love. And the labor is the work. The work is what? Us out here holding the plow. The plow is what? Doing the work out there on the four corners of the earth, man. St. Matthew's 22:9. Okay? Go out to the highways and hedges, all right, and what? Bid as many into the marriage. The marriage of what? Yahweh Shai, all right? Turning back, I'm sorry, not turning back, but returning, okay, to his bride, man. Adorned for her husband, man. So we're putting the work in, man. So we asking the Lord to don't forget about me out here, man. Don't leave me out here in the field, man. But judge me according to my righteousness, which is another psalm that King David said. All right. He said, judge me according to thy righteousness. All right, I ain't gonna look for it right now, but I heard it, through the previous psalms. He was like, judge me according to my righteousness. Well, not to get off topic, Psalms 13 verse 1 again. How long wilt thou forget me, O Yahweh, forever? So he's asking the Most High, all right, Yahweh Shem Shai, will you forget me forever? Will you leave me down here in this death state, man? All right, in this flesh, okay? Surrounded by my enemies, man. It says, how long wilt thou hide thy face from me? Right, in the face of Yahweh Shem Shai, what is ultimately this truth, okay? And the Lord said in Baruch, the 4th chapter, he will, in the land of our captivities, we will remember ourselves and we would think upon his name. All right. Verse 2, how long shall I take counsel in my soul? It says, having sorrow in my heart daily. How long shall my enemy be exalted over me, man? Okay. How long will Esau Edom, all right, be exalted over the nation of Israel, man? Okay. But what the scriptures say in the book of Psalms, the 37th chapter. All right. Let's get that real quick. Because this is what's coming. And that's why we're the prophets. We're foretelling you what's to come. Okay? We're foretelling you what's to come, man. And this is what's coming. All right? This is this is Psalms 37 verse 9. I'm gonna start at verse 8. It says, cease from anger and forsake wrath. Yeah, so that's the spirit that we in, man. Okay, the scriptures say, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, man. Okay, so of course we're going to get frustrated in the truth, but what? The scriptures say vengeance belongeth unto the Lord. Okay, so we're not supposed to be in the state or the minds of taking vengeance or taking an act, okay, or being physical or carnal, man. We're supposed to have a spiritual mind, knowing that at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, vengeance belongeth unto him. And in due time, the scriptures say what? All things were created for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil, man. Okay. It says, and forsake wrath, fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. Yeah, so we're not in any wise doing evil. We're not coming up with mischief plans to overthrow this man's new world order. Nah, it's all written down in the scriptures how we're going to overcome. The scriptures say they got victory over the beast through the blood of Yahweh Shai and the word of their testimony, roughly paraphrasing in the book of Revelation, man. Okay, we're not coming up against the so-called Esau eating with swords and spears and guns. And nah, we're coming up against this man with the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, which is a two-edged sword, man. Okay, which is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, man. Okay, and this is piercing the hearts of the elites. So that's why they're going to get physical. They're going to get carnal, but we're going to have a standard lifted, man. All right, it says, verse 9, for evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, they shall inherit the earth. This is the point, verse 10. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yet a little while, man. A little while is pretty much this man's kingdom, man. All right? A little season, man. Okay? This man is ruling for a short time. The scriptures say the Lord have set a bound that he cannot pass, man. Okay? It says, Job also said the number of his months are with thee. So his steps is numbered, man. Okay? And it says, verse 12 again, it says, the wicked, slacking. Verse 10, for yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, they shall diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. Verse 11, but the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. Yeah, so the wicked plotteth against the just. Okay? They gnash upon us with their teeth. Ultimately, the plot against you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians is to be chipped. Okay? So that you can ultimately be monitored, okay, tracked, okay, and surveyed, all right, from your so-called big brother. But ultimately, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to what? Let's get that in the book of Job. Job 5 and 12. And this is why we need help. Job 5 and verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Yeah, so the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, is going to disappoint the counsel of the crafty counsel of the wicked, man. All right? And this is a beautiful thing. That's why when I was listening to the audio, all right, of King David, okay, I was like, man, that's beautiful. Because the scriptures say, at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it. And the scriptures also say, yet a little while, he that tarrieth will not tarry, he will surely come. So all these things, all the prophecies that's happening across the four corners of the earth, okay, via World War III being brewed up, okay, in the midst, in the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, okay, getting ready to be made mandatory across the four corners of the earth, chiefly here in Babylon the Great. Okay, the uproars of the people, the sedition amongst men is getting ready to be stirred up here, chiefly in Babylon the Great. Okay, the losses of property, all right, the losses of family members, man. Okay, the loss of food, the loss of supply, everything, man. All hell getting ready to break loose. But these are all something. This the scripture say, fret not, fear not. We're not supposed to be afraid. We're not supposed to be shaken. We're supposed to be rejoicing because the Lord is doing all these things so that we can get out of here, man. Because the scriptures say that the destruction that's coming is not for the righteous, but for the wicked, man. Okay? So we need for these labor pains to come. We need for these birth pains to come so that when the child is born, which is the kingdom of heaven through Yahweh Shai, okay, we can have rest. The kingdom of heaven can be on the planet earth. And what? Revelations 21, we shall not cry anymore, neither shall it be any more death nor pain, for the former things are passed away, man. Psalms 13 and verse 3, consider and hear me, O Yahweh, my power, lighten my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Lest my enemies say, I have prevailed against him, and those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved. Yeah, so that's why we in the same spirit as King David, man. We rejoice when the prophecies are coming to pass. You can mock, scoff, and scorn, and laugh and talk shit about the prophets when they're out there in the corners. But at the end of the day, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is not going to let you nations rejoice over us, man. Because what? We're on a rock solid foundation, man. Okay, of a sure word of prophecy, man. Okay, and these things are coming to pass, man, whether you believe it or not, man. Okay. Verse 5, but I have trusted in thy mercy. Okay. And we trust in the mercy of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. My heart shall rejoice in thy salvation. Yeah. And you trusting in the mercy of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, ultimately by default comes with repentance, man. Okay. For you to receive that mercy, you have to have repented, man. And constantly repenting, man. You see? And we trusting in his mercy, and my heart shall rejoice in thy salvation, right? Because what? That's ultimately mercy is going to lead to us being saved. Because the scriptures say what? Oh, man, let me get that in Wisdom of Solomon. We can close out on that. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter... Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 9. They that put their trust in him. See, we trust in the mercy of Yahweh Bashem Shai, because the Lord said all throughout the scriptures, Isaiah 41, Isaiah 44, 2 Ezra 9 and 7. Okay, 2 Ezra 16 and 70. Okay, 2 Ezra 16 and 74, Salakia. All right, mercy, grace, and mercy, man. The Lord said, can a woman forget her child? He said, yea. He said, but I will not forget thee, man. So the Lord will not forsaken us. He would not forget about his elect. So that's why Wisdom of Solomon 3 and verse 9, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. That's why we understand what's going on. We can line up the scriptures into things that are taking place every day. All right. As far as the prophecies, man, it says, shall understand the truth in such as be faithful in love. Yeah, faithful in love is what? Keeping of the commandment of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. To do this work, man. Okay, it says, shall abide in him, with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he have care for his elect. So grace and mercy is to the saints of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. And he have care for his elect, man. And those elected spirits, those elected souls are out here today, man. And they're going to be saved by the engrafted word, man. So with that, Lord's will edify to the elect. Till the next time I say shalom.